You're hungry. You want pizza. You order from a name you recognize. 35 minutes later, you open the box and the cheese has slid off into a greasy puddle. The crust tastes like cardboard soaked in garlic salt. You just paid $28 for something you wouldn't serve to people you dislike. The worst part? This isn't your first time making this mistake. Today, we're separating the pizza chains that deserve your money from the ones coasting on name recognition and childhood nostalgia. We're ranking based on three things: consistency, actual quality, and whether you're getting ripped off. Can you order the same pizza twice and get the same result? Does it taste like actual food? And are you paying sit-down restaurant prices for fast food quality? I pulled thousands of reviews, Reddit threads, and real customer experiences. The patterns are brutal. Some chains are so bad they make frozen pizza look gourmet. 5 others are doing what the big names can't, delivering quality pizza that doesn't insult your wallet or your taste buds. Drop a comment if you can guess which massive chain is the absolute best. Number 5 to ditch, Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese pizza exists for one reason: to feed children while parents supervise arcade chaos. Nobody goes for the pizza. The problem is that the pizza is somehow worse than you remember. Customers describe it as cardboard with ketchup and what pizza would taste like if aliens made it from a description. The crust has a foam texture. The sauce tastes like it came from a can. The cheese just sits there, sad and rubbery. One parent wrote, "My kid wouldn't eat it, and she eats glue." Another said, "I've had better pizza at a public school cafeteria in the 80s. You're paying $15 to $20 for something that costs $3 to make and tastes worse than frozen. If you're there, focus on the games and order as little food as possible." Number 4 to ditch, CiCi's Pizza. All-you-can-eat pizza for $6 sounds great until you realize why it's $6. CiCi's is quantity over quality taken to its logical extreme. The pizza sits under heat lamps for hours. The crust gets stale but also somehow soggy. Toppings are sparse. Multiple customers mention the weird aftertaste that lingers for hours. One reviewer said, "I ate 4 slices and felt like I'd made a mistake with my life." Another wrote, "The dessert pizza tasted more like actual pizza than the pizza. Walk in at noon and you might get fresh pizza. At 2 p.m., you're eating something from breakfast. One location might be decent. The next tastes like they're trying to go out of business. For $6, buy a DiGiorno instead." Number 3 to ditch, Domino's. Domino's is everywhere. They have an app. They do that tracker thing, but the quality is wildly inconsistent. Order from one location, and it's acceptable. Next week, it's inedible. Customers complain about undercooked dough, burnt edges, toppings sliding off, and sauce that tastes like spicy ketchup water. One customer said, "I've ordered the same pizza 5 times and gotten 5 different pizzas. One time it was pretty good. That was a fluke." Domino's acts like they reinvented pizza years ago, but they just made it differently mediocre. The crust is dense, the cheese-to-sauce ratio is chaos, and they charge $18 to $25 for an execution that belongs in a cafeteria. If Domino's is your only option at 2 a.m., fine. But if you're ordering at a reasonable hour, there are better options. Number 2 to ditch, Papa John's. Papa John's entire brand is better ingredients, better pizza. Customers disagree loudly. The sauce is aggressively sweet. They're adding sugar to hide cheap tomatoes. The cheese tastes artificial. The crust has a weird texture that multiple people describe as Play-Doh that's been baked. The garlic butter sauce? That's not a feature. That's a Band-Aid. They give you sauce because without it, the pizza is almost inedible. One reviewer said, "I dipped Papa John's pizza in Papa John's sauce and it still tasted like cardboard." The price is absurd. A large specialty pizza runs $25 to $32. For that money, get actual good pizza from a local spot. Quality control is a nightmare. Some locations are acceptable. Others serve something assembled by people who'd never seen pizza. Papa John's survives on NFL sponsorships and people who don't know better. Number 1 to ditch, Pizza Hut. This hurts because Pizza Hut used to be good. The sit-down restaurants with red cups and salad bars. Pan pizza that actually tasted like something. That Pizza Hut is dead. What's left is a zombie wearing your childhood memories. Modern Pizza Hut is a grease delivery system. The pan pizza, their signature, is now soggy, over-oiled, and tastes like it was cooked in recycled motor oil. Customers describe it as grease with bread underneath, and a heart attack you can taste. The stuffed crust is their last gimmick, and even that's disappointing. One reviewer said, "The stuffed crust is the only part with any flavor, and the flavor is sadness and mozzarella sticks that got lost." The decline is brutal. Longtime customers talk about how Pizza Hut used to be their go-to. Now it's their last resort. Quality collapsed, prices went up. A large specialty pizza costs $28 to $35. Location inconsistency is also a problem. Some Pizza Huts are still trying. Most have given up. You're gambling every time. Pizza Hut is coasting on nostalgia and people who haven't ordered in a decade. Keep that streak going. Your memories are better than reality. Before we get to the 5 chains actually worth your money, and yes, one of them will surprise you, drop a comment if you've had a pizza disaster at any of these places. And if you've got a local pizza joint that destroys the chains, tell me about it. Now let's talk about the winners. Worth it number 5, Marco's Pizza. Marco's is a Midwest and South chain quietly dominating because they figured out the formula: consistent quality, fair pricing, and not reinventing pizza. The pizza is reliably good. Customers across states report the same experience: fresh dough, tangy sauce, proper cheese, and quality toppings. One reviewer said, "I've ordered from 4 different Marco's in 3 states, and they all tasted the same." That's actually impressive. The crust is the standout. Buttery, slightly crispy, with Romano cheese on the edges. It tastes like bread made by people who care. Pricing is fair. A large run is $15 to $19. One customer wrote, "Marco's is what Pizza Hut used to be before Pizza Hut forgot how to make pizza." Worth it number 4, Blaze Pizza. Blaze is the Chipotle of pizza, and that's a compliment. Fast casual, made in front of you. Unlimited toppings for one price. The pizza cooks in 3 minutes in a super hot oven. You watch it happen. The crust gets perfect char bubbles. Toppings are fresh, actual vegetables, quality meats, and real cheese. The value is unbeatable. $11 to $12 for unlimited toppings. Load it up. One reviewer wrote, "I put 14 toppings on my pizza because I could. It was glorious and cost the same as a plain pizza at Domino's." Quality is consistent because everything is made to order in front of you. Blaze figured out how to make good pizza fast and cheap. Worth it number 3, Maudie Pizza. Maud is basically Blaze's twin, and there's room for both. Same concept, fast-fired personal pizzas with unlimited toppings for one price. Same quality. Maudie focuses on being inclusive and community-focused. Their pizza is consistently good. Thin crust with char, fresh ingredients. Staff who don't judge your topping choices. One customer wrote, "I have weird topping preferences, and MOD lets me be myself." Another said, "I've been to 7 different MODs and they're all good. That's not normal for chains." Pricing matches Blaze. $11 to $12 for unlimited toppings. If you've got both in your town, try them both. Worth it number 2, Jets Pizza. Jets is a Detroit-style chain that's been slowly expanding, and they're doing it right. Square pizza, thick crust, cheese is baked to the edge until it's crispy. This is not standard round pizza, and that's the point. Detroit style is different. The crust is thick but light, almost focaccia-like. The cheese goes to the edges and caramelizes against the pan. The sauce goes on top. It's weird until you try it. Customers rave about Jets. Best chain pizza in America shows up constantly in reviews. One person said, "Jets makes every other chain look like they're not even trying." The turbo crust, their butter garlic Romano edge, is a differentiator. People order Jets specifically for the crust. A large run of $15 to $22, which is fair for the quality and the fact that it's genuinely different. If you've never had Detroit-style pizza, Jets is your entry point. Worth it. Number 1, Casey's General Store wait. A gas station? Yes. Casey's is a Midwest gas station chain, and their pizza is shockingly, legitimately good. Better than most dedicated pizza chains, Casey's makes pizza fresh in-store. Real dough, real ingredients, hand-cut toppings. One customer said, "I thought people were trolling when they said gas station pizza was good." Then I tried Casey's and questioned everything. The breakfast pizza is legendary: eggs, cheese, sausage gravy, bacon. It's a Midwest delicacy, and it's incredible. But even the regular pizza is excellent. Thick crust, generous toppings, good sauce. Multiple people say Casey's beats Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut without trying. The value is absurd. A large run costs $12 to $16 for quality that rivals local shops. One reviewer wrote, "Casey's pizza costs less than Papa John's and tastes like actual pizza. This shouldn't be possible, but it is." Regional pride is real. People in the Midwest are fiercely loyal to Casey's pizza. If you're in Casey's territory, Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, Kansas, and you see one, stop. Get pizza. Your preconceptions about gas station food will be shattered. Casey's proves that good pizza isn't about branding. It's about giving a damn and using real ingredients. Every major chain should be embarrassed that a gas station is beating them. Bottom line, stop paying premium prices for garbage pizza from chains that stopped caring. Find a Marco's, Blaze, MOD, Jets, or even a Casey's. Your wallet and your taste buds will thank you. Drop your pizza horror stories and your local hidden gems in the comments. See you next time.